Catalogue, a video series drilling my experience playing all my back catalog games. Today we're playing Cris Tales. Really thinking we're gonna be getting to the end of the game here, but I've been thinking that for the few hours. They keep coming up with stuff for me to do. Ready for this game to be over for a minute. What's funny is like the ending, somehow I've come around to not minding my time doing it, but also at the same time, I don't know, it's been a chore.
The attack, I have failed. Nassar says, I have failed.
Okay, cool.
Cris, what do you want to do? We should rest for a while. We still have some tent. Sure.
So should just have to beat her, get through, and then I can fight the final boss. And then as long as if the final boss has any quirky mechanics, I just need to
Cris, what do you want to? I want to record.
do that, because there's two bosses that I made harder on myself just because I wasn't dealing with their healing the right way.
So,
Oh, Buki, we did. We saw what happened.
One I just ended up grinding just to brute force through, and the other one actually just
I killed them all.
literally
You know?
like used a guide and
The ones
confirmed
who
the
murdered,
idea I had for beating them.
killed and killed and. Please, Cris, please.
I'm trying to remember, it was like, yeah, you have to use magic on her. Yeah. That's freaking weird. So that skill doesn't work. That sucks. So it sucks. So since I can't attack her, I can't use my buff roulette, so I just have to defend. I've never used this, so I just kind of want to try it out. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we could do. So. fight the final boss now. I hope.
I'm sorry. Please, Cris.
I'm not.
You have
It haunts you.
never
Tell me
to care for the.
you're a care. You're also a witness. You have to care for your. Have I ever?
I do.
Then trust me now.
You are.
One of the generators. Another one. Quickly. Seems the generator. I think it's.
Checking.
Yes.
Should be?
It's advanced technology from.
Good enough for me. Come on. Cris Bell, what do you want to do? We should rest for a while. We still have some tents left. Sure. Cris Bell, what do you want? I want to record a.
Cris Bell? Don't tell me you managed.
Mati.
The time for that is long past, I'm afraid.
It is.
What are you?
That is a question I have asked my. You must listen to Cris Bell, Arda.
There is nothing to discuss. I generally prefer not to get my hands dirty with this.
Woohoo! Final boss. I wonder if it's gonna be like the Empress, where, I mean, if he has using time skills, then he can only bring me down to 1 health. And let's see if magic works on him. Oh shit. Your super strong skill doesn't work on him. That sucks. Damn. Yeah, I should have removed that ring she has on that does the regen for her every round, because it doesn't let me do override it with a more powerful spell that Cris Bell can cast. Damn. Ooh. Dang, that sucks.
No! This is...
Yeah. And then maybe just dang. I would have to go buy necklaces that just prevent burning. And then just solve that problem super right quick. God damn it.
Oh! Welcome,
Okay, should let me win. Just because we'll get dropped down to 1 and then hit with that burn. At least hopefully, maybe get like a little less likely.
Oh!
Because it says resistant to burn, but not like immune.
Cris, what do you want to... I want to record...
Cris Bell? Don't tell.
Mati...
It is.
What a...
That you must.
Ver... I
One or two if I could be, maybe just buff up with nice, no burn, no friggin' burn. God, I wanted to throw speed onto a mage. Oh, fuck yeah. Everyone's got speed. Buff roulette. Woo! Come on, speed.
Eh.
Dig it. Fuck, what's that countdown meter? Dang. Damn. Didn't do, thought I reset the timer if I use regression on. Hopefully this doesn't just wipe the party here. Oh, okay. It's not bad. Oh shit.
No.
Matthias, you want to save the Rena.
There is no other way.
You once sent me back in time.
Exactly.
But when the Empress went back in time, she didn't
Obviously. She jumped too far back.
But you're trying to move an entire world over 3...
Things are different on a planetary scale. With an
So, if we move the whole Rena civilization far enough into the future,
theoretically, perhaps. We can barely control the amount.
what if you had the most powerful time?
You expect me to trust my mortal enemy?
No! Forget who we were. Forget you and I. It wasn't fake, Our friendship was... You want proof that humans and Rena can... Please,
It's too much. The amount of energy required is more.
I've done a lot of
Additionally, if she dies in the attempt,
Thank you, Jake. While I still believe this to be for all. The preparations are... It's working.
What?
Oh, no. We have to...
No.
What happened? Where did she go? Where is Cris?
She...
No!
It appears she was incorrect. All that power flowing through her. It's as I said.
No!
She was a remarkable woman.
I know Kari, and I will never forget her. I wonder if that's how religions start. Laters.
No. Spooky, JKR.
The little ones.
I can go.
I believe I will stay here.
Me too. I consider myself fashion forward, but
As you wish. We actually did it. It's...
Fuck yeah. So I'm guessing Cris is over in that other world. Yeah, I've been trying to because I think after kind of my experiences, I was starting to become biased towards this game where I'm like, you know, if I could just let me get through this. I felt for a lot of it, I just didn't really care for the story. I was just letting it wash over me. I think by the end, I was a little bit more invested. Because things are actually happening for most of the story. It's kind of like, I go here because bad lady. You have to defeat her, you know. So I think it became interesting that last 5% of the game. Yeah, and even when people were dying that were supposed to be my friends or companions or some shit, I don't know, couldn't really give a crap. Not even in a bad way. I was just indifferent to a lot of it. Most of the game is real easy. I think the most enjoyment I had is when something challenged me and I kind of had to work a little bit to get past it, you know. Kind of bummed I got like the best spell right at the end of the game. I leveled up after beating that last boss. Uh, I feel like the rewards for treasure chests were real disappointing. Usually I got gear that I already spent a lot of money on. Um, so there's no like uniques that you found in treasure chests. Maybe I didn't look hard enough. The keychain system was cool. I think there's more of them in the game. I just ended up not getting them. So I think it would have been cool to get more unique things that kind of changed how you played. Um, yeah, fine. Most of the time I found fights just kind of annoying, but I think that's just because I was kind of annoyed that I just kind of had to walk through these, like, I felt like most areas I was going through were just kind of empty, so I just kind of had to go down these hallways. And the puzzles weren't really anything to, it's pretty easy. Um, there's a couple bosses that actually had like mechanics that made it a little bit more challenging. So some of those longer fights were kind of fun because then you actually got to use more of your skills and things like that. A majority of bosses were, oh, that's cool. They have all these quotes at the end for different developers and stuff. The art was amazing. Like, the art's really cool. I'm not using my time powers in combat too much. It just like wasn't really strong. I got to use that super time power one time. That was kind of cool. Um, yeah, so far the games I've played, this one's, I think it's definitely above Adventure Time, but yeah, the rest I think I've ended up enjoying more than this one. Most of the time when I sat down to play this, it felt like a chore, and I was glad just to get the hour done with. Ended up putting a lot of time in today just because I was right at the end. Um, so yeah, that's Chris Tales. Um, and I think because of how slow and unengaging the quests are, I didn't really do those side quests to where I could have prevented some bad things from happening. It is cool though that bad things will happen if you don't do quests because you actually affect the outcome of the game. You know. What happens if you hit? Oh, okay. So this puts you right before the final boss. Yeah. So I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. I don't know. I still don't really like that numbering system. I don't know what's a good way to kind of rate review games. Huh. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And yeah, maybe because it wasn't deep enough that, like with the gear and things, that I don't know how rewarded I felt for putting my time into playing. I think learning skills at different levels is actually rewarding because like the times where I kind of grinded when I didn't really need to. Looking back, it felt cool getting new skills that made it so I could just kind of kick some more butt. But yeah, that's Chris Tales. Next up is Crosscode, which I heard is like a 40-hour game, so I'll be on that one for a minute. Take care.